Hello, everyone. Welcome to How to Create Your Own Profit Pulling Product. My name is Shawnita, and I've been in the marketing space for a long time. One thing that can help you stand out among your competitors is when you have your own line of information products. So, information product is like an ebook, a course, a membership, something like that that can make you stand out from the crowd. Back in the day when I first started marketing, everything was in print at first, and then I created my own website and I started getting a lot of leads. And from there, I learned how to create information products, like to help people purchase their first home when I was a realtor, like how to buy your house 101, little things like that, where I can just put information out there and put my picture on it and help set me apart from the crowds. Fast forward in my network marketing business, I've created online courses to help my team members succeed. So that way, when they join, they're not scrambling. I have everything laid out for them. And the great thing about online courses or just creating digital products, period, you do the work once and you can use it over and over again. I created products in 2017, and to this day, people are still learning from my videos, using templates that I created. So the first thing first is, if you don't have a business already and you want to make money from your digital product or your information product, the first thing you want to do is pick a profit pulling idea, right? You want to choose the best topics to start with in order to impress your target audience and set the stage for future products. Okay, so for example, if you have a passion for a particular hobby, but if you aren't seeing people actually make money through that hobby, you want to just kind of keep that as a hobby. So one idea you can do to find a profitable idea is you want to go over to, let's say, Udemy, if you want to create an online course. So Udemy is a popular online course platform. People learn how to do just about everything on here. So you want to type in whatever your niche is, and you want to gauge what people are buying. So let's type in entrepreneurship. Okay. So you want to pay attention to the ratings, and you also want to pay attention to the reviews of a course. So like this one, Intro to Entrepreneurship, Get Started as an Entrepreneur. This course has over 8,000 reviews, 4.7 stars, and it's a bestseller. So this is a topic that people are definitely interested in. The Essentials to Entrepreneurship has over 5,000. The Complete Business Plan course, over 11,000 reviews. It's a bestseller. So like ChatGPT, this has over 2,000 reviews. So people are interested in these type of subjects. So you want to pick something that you have a little knowledge about or that you're just passionate about. And you also want to kind of marry that to a subject that people are already interested in. What I have learned is people tend to be very interested in the topics of health, wealth, and relationships. So you can kind of pick a topic in that category and you can kind of niche it down from there. You're in the win, right? Udemy is a great idea. You can also, if you're interested in creating an ebook or another type of course, you can go over to Amazon and check out what is already on the bestseller list. And we're going to look at bestsellers in the non-fiction category. And let's see what's already popular. Let's just pick this. The 7-Figure Side Hustle. Okay, so it has 107 ratings. It's now on the bestseller list. There we go. Bestsellers and more. Amazon is always changing up their website. I just want you to kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. So print. We want nonfiction. Let's just type it in. Nonfiction bestsellers. So you want to kind of find something that's on the bestseller list in the nonfiction category, just because I like to do nonfiction type of stuff. This is really what I want you all to see. So most of the books on here, if you click on the print edition, they'll give you like a sample of the book so you can kind of see what the book is about. And this can give you ideas on what to put in your book or in your course or whatever your information product is, right? Module 1, building your foundation. Now, you don't want to copy exactly what people are doing, but you definitely want to use this information. Here we go. To put in your course or your ebook or whatever type of product you create. So right here, make your reader see what no one else can. Don't chase reviews. You don't have to do everything. So you want to just kind of peek into this and get ideas. So to create your digital product. So we went through Amazon, Udemy. So this will give you some ideas to pick your product. Conduct your research and create an outline. So we already have done our research and we want to create an outline. So we're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to use ChatGPT to create an outline. Okay. So earlier I was on YouTube and I was interested in learning how to create AI courses using ChatGPT. It was a highly rated video. So I simply just went into ChatGPT and asked it to create the steps of the video. So we're going to use ChatGPT to create our course. So I have in this plugin called AIPRM. And from there, I'm going to type in course because there's a lot of prompts already built in. These prompts have already been built out and they are super good. So I like to look at the reviews, like how many people are using it. So one click course creator. So right here, all you have to do is type in what you want it to be about. So I'm going to go over to Udemy, right? Intro into entrepreneurship. Okay, so let's learn everything you need to know to become an entrepreneur, master the concepts, and coming up with great business ideas. So let's just borrow this title. Now, of course, for your book or your course, you can change the title to whatever you want. So we're going to push enter. And from here, it's moving a little slow, but this prompt is going to build out, every model is going to build out your scripts and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so it's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Of course, you can edit, change, pull out whatever you don't like, but it's going to give you like a baseline on what you need to have in your course. Discovering entrepreneurship mindset, that's big. It's going to give you the lesson plans, your objectives. It's telling you to provide some case studies of successful entrepreneurs. You have quizzes, activities if you like, discussion questions. Like, it gives you a lot. So you don't have to figure out everything by yourself. Okay. So that's just one way you can get your course outline and get your course created. Now, the same thing for a course is almost the exact same thing for an ebook. Instead of having modules, you'll have chapters and lessons, but you can also just change the prompt to create an ebook. So play around with ChatGPT. I'm using ChatGPT 4. It is worth every bit of the money. Next step is you're going to choose a format for your information products. Of course, like we talked about before, it can be delivered in many different ways: audio, video, PDFs, memberships. You want to make sure that you are creating something that is easy for you. You don't want it to be something that you have to struggle to create. So like, if you are not great at being on video, don't force yourself to be on video, especially in the beginning, because if you make it too hard or make it uncomfortable, you're not going to want to do it. So if you're good at writing, do writing. If you are good at audio, do audio, video, whatever. You choose your format that is easy for you and resonates good with your audience. Next, you want to select a product release platform. So there are so many different product platforms out here to sell your digital product. You can keep it as simple as PayPal. PayPal has a way where you can set up a PayPal buy button where someone can, if they want to buy your product, you can set it up where you just send them the link, or you can have a website with the link and it automatically sends the product. I don't recommend that idea, but that's like the simplest form. So these are what I use for my digital products or things I have used. I love Zenler. I'm a fan of Zenler. They had a free plan that you can do just about everything you need to get started for free to sell your product. I think their free plan They charge you like 10%, but you can do your courses, your ebooks, it has marketing funnels, memberships, all kinds of good stuff. So check out Zenler. The next is System.io, which is becoming hugely popular these days. They also have a free plan where you can set up like, you got 2,000 contacts. You can send unlimited emails for free. 3 sales funnels. You can have a blog, 1 course, all for free. A community. So like that is amazing. And even when you want to step it up, it's still only $27 a month. So, and that includes what, 5 blogs, 5 courses. So highly recommended. I have a course set up on System. Also, I have my own website, ShawnitaNicole.com, and I have a plugin called Optimize Press where I can create landing pages, sale pages, all kinds of stuff from my own website. This is more of a little bit more techy. So if you're not comfortable with tech right now, don't start with this route, but I like it because you are in complete control when you have your own website. Let me just show you. So how to build a 6-figure business, selling digital products, like all this. They give you the templates and you can kind of connect it with your email platform. I use ConvertKit and create your own product. So in the beginning, it's probably easier to start with one of the all-in-one platforms like Zenler, Teachable, Kajabi. It's a million out here. And then kind of work your way up from there. But for me, I like to have control and I like to run things through my website. And y'all, that is the gist of it. So after you do all your work and you've done your research, it's now time to launch and market your product. Okay, so you want to use our cheat code, ChatGPT, to help you create a launch plan and to help you market your product and get your product out into the marketplace. Let me just tell you this what I learned, y'all. You can create products all day long. Like, it's not hard to do. But the hardest part that people have is marketing their product. You have to talk about your product. You can't just create it and expect the people to come. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to create your own traffic. You have to put yourself out there. You have to talk about your product and get traffic to your product. After you do that, that's it. You got your digital product. You're out there marketing. You're making money. Once you get the system going, you're going to be making money in your sleep. And the beauty of it is you could be making money on a product that you created years ago and all the heavy lifting is being done for you. So I hope this video helps. I cannot wait to see what you create. Love you all. Talk to you later.